second grade. So, what do you think about this table? Is there something you're thinking? What stands out? Do you see the shapes? Today, you're going to have a scavenger hunt to find shapes in your house. What shapes do you see at the table, and how do you know those are important shapes? Do you see the circles? Do you see the rectangles? I see long, skinny rectangles. I see things that are almost a square, but not quite. Well, let's think about it. What makes a square? What about the table itself, that big red table underneath? Is that a rectangle? Well, remember that a rectangle has two sets. So one pair of lines that are equal in length and one pair of lines that are equal in length, but they do not have four equal sides. If you wanted something to be a square, it has to have four equal sides. Are you ready to go looking? Let's go look for quadrilaterals in our house. Remember, a quadrilateral has four sides. So there's a few different kinds of quadrilaterals, right? We're going to look for squares and rectangles, right? And then we're going to also look for rhombuses and trapezoids. That's a little trickier. We're going to go looking. First, I see this plug over here. What do you think of that? That is a square. You see how the four sides of that are equal? This, 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 and this are all the same length. On the other hand, a picture frame has two short lengths and two long lengths. And inside it's another two short, two long. That's a rectangle. This is almost like a rhombus, right? Almost like a rhombus, but it's a little bit fancy. Let's keep going. What about that? Rectangle. What about a window? That is a rectangle, and the whole window is a rectangle. Let's keep going. Aha, square or rectangle? One tile on my floor is a square because the four sides are absolutely equal. What about this? Rectangle. Are you starting to think there's rectangles everywhere in your house? Two short sides, two long sides. Let's go find something interesting. Rectangle. A door is a rectangle. What about this in the bathroom? This. Rectangle. Even this long, skinny rectangle. Where might I find a rhombus? Haha. On my carpet. On my carpet. Lots of little rhombuses, just like we have on the landing at school. I'm lucky. I have a rhombus here in my house, but they're kind of hard to find. There's a rhombus on my house. That's a hard one to find. There's rectangles everywhere. Like that's a piece of the fireplace is a rectangle. There's a brick, that's a rectangle. There are a lot of squares and rectangles, and I'm sure you could find a lot of circles, but it might be almost impossible to find a trapezoid. I have only one. Only one. If you have a chair, it's kind of a trapezoid. Remember that a trapezoid, right, has two parallel lines. So here's one parallel line, here's another parallel line, and then it has two lines that go out like that, right? Remember the red trapezoid you've learned about? So this line here and this line here kind of go out, like it's a little bit skinny on this side and wide on that side, and the two angles come closer together. So that might be like a red trapezoid. So you might look around for a chair. Good luck today finding things in your house that are certain shapes. You want to see one hexagon? One hexagon. We weren't really talking, we were mostly talking about quadrilaterals, but look at that. Do you see that? Have you anything like that on your house? If you go up really far away, that is a hexagon. All right, have a great day, guys.